Our Kwaba SI Ediban Nimdia News Review, Nimdia News, always the best news in town. In Semi Brunana, say Koso Ebio, Ewo Ghana, Amai Muhammad Kacho say for politics and governance, dear. Odi Nimdia News are nowadays. Asem. We bring you all news and Ebio Sono Yedi AC, Amai want also in Ansho Brown, and Musa Etumia Kebi. Yenti and Simbia AC, whom baby as Susa at the bottom and so Ebefa. Ghana had politics is about NPP, NDC, and all other political parties are a trenchia waha. And now what in some say, what now what in some say, na in some be esi. Me pese yebetie anan panefo seka kuma yene kwaku anum. Yebetie in some no aba yebia na de adwenkyere enso so aba. Pese wo de comment. Everybody said that baby to me unu ya kinkan enso de ama before that no so no subscribe to your channel no. Nimde news na wonsa beka all other relevant news for politics so awa Ghana ha. Yentie nsimi emresi a na pese wo de adwenkyere enso ebetudwa. Yentie mra yeba de obia na ene wasaka.
MPP na toshi ene baamia achia ya manumre nyasem keto asem ben obekaya in the lead up to the 2024 running mate na toshi di bemu my videos among achira some MPP MMDC so omte na toshi di a omu dwane dentia omu pay hunsem ombeje 5,400 from 16,000 baamia so amfa na running mate ma district Greater Accra for ebe issue statement Yama basa ne na maam na press conference sama waka ne no wa obeti bi best subscriber man subscribe na click bell notification the video be tuma wo be hu na watimi ahwe bi wia you certainly have a comment no ja comment in the comment section na wako app any place so app we for the pan rate na wa download it na the sendis ka be fie na obi any be join the best platform abenya the best rate na the edi ujuma na to shi na District Assembly Common Fund Administrator under President Akufo-Addo. Na adwuma no ye no lot of DCs amemni o makasa na MPP do mo mpenasem. Na maame no omo se adwuma o ye ne niema bi a ne kanofo yata ye ntu no expect say running mate de nko obenya ene we anya running mate. Omo se no ka ho no akodi kan e Japan wachi no. Na maame no starting the campaign o kwasa bi na issues aba. O kasa bi na issues aba. Ken camp ne be say omo kire say omenya asset. Ba me aka bo be kire say delegate obi o ma sika ma former DC sentimi afa hwemo no ono na akodi kenachi no eno ma ya se ma me na koka se Greater Accra fo anya development o mo choche nyom na because o man fa running mate ama ne no be kire ne version mu ye be de enya sam ketu atie bi.
Thank you, members of the media. I am the say we am opportunity say me to be addressing a few issues up. There's been some allegations against me, say Greater Accra did not vote because we were not considered for running mate. I want to say here equivocally that I have said no such thing. I've checked from GH1, they don't have it. So all of that is a fabrication. And I condemn the release that came from my regional chairman. I think he has acted in bad faith because he swore an oath to defend the good people of the Greater Accra when we made him regional chairman. By the Altering Pattern rules, if you see any publication, before you address it, at least you need to ask me questions. I was not asked a question. I don't know anything about it. It's just a desperate move by him and I guess some of the people in his team to mar my image. I condemn it. I've written letters to the secretary of the regional party in Accra, and I'm expecting that something will be done about it. But I want to say here and now that I have not made any such statement. Indeed, I don't believe in it. It was not only Greater Accra that didn't vote. Even Ashanti region that you were given the running mate, you didn't vote as well. Central didn't vote. Western didn't vote. We lost by over 1.7 million, and we must be concerned about that. How then do I zero it down to Greater Accra? What is so special about Greater Accra? Who has made a case for Greater Accra? It is the duty of whoever won as flag bearer to choose his running mate. He chose his running mate from Ashanti. We hailed it and we worked hard. We just didn't win. So that is a fabrication and must be dealt with the contempt with which it deserves. Thank you on that. I also saw one or two other ones. In fact, I was told that Yeseme say Asantifo and Tebrofo. I don't know where that's coming from. I was in parliament with all these Ashanti MPs. Eye brofo ne yeka. Me ba hai twi na me ne wo moka. Now ask yourself a question. Oba be si amaba me ye campaign. Na mo de nsem ene yes what he say echna wo mo si say. Ba akukra mo de ba mu ne say common fund sika no. Me na men release ene ma ye lose elections. Mr. Moa, me party headed by President any Dr. Bawumia and an releases can emame. Sika bi aniwa eba me nchen a approved by Parliament. Me man fanko. Yen ye say we have the men. We are more knowledgeable. Yeni madia sing NDC. Ene NDC etimi aba. Wom di sika kesia ma MMDCs. Afri mwenia brain hatch so. Adenti ena Dr. Bawumia ana ono economic management team womu chere me formula no se dia me ntworo no adan ena Dr. Bawumia no chair EMT adan one famba say yenye 80% adan no obi owo MPP mu anfamba formula na me tworo no answer na me tworo formula no many deans of MMDC Beshia, many regional ministers Beshia, many party for Beshia, many local government for Beshia, many members of parliament Beshia, many chief of staff Beshia, we are many economic management team for Beshia. And Tinyana Toshin Kwa and Etnas in Waya formula. No. In fact, the last group are Mushia, economic management team. Woman etre for 5% to her, for 10 to her, for way to her. Dear woman back and no and a medical parliament. Na makwako movie. As a parliament G2 na afimiti war trains canoe. Sikane ba na media MMDCs. As a party MPP, we did not take the decentralization policy serious at all. There were several times President Kwaba Parliament said Obabe read the state of the nation and now said Finance Minister Abba Parliament our Parliament antenasi because Common Fund had not been released. All of this is in the media and everybody knows about it. Why is Natoshi being blamed for it? Say they are praising NDC, but they are not praising the administrator. They are praising Atuforsen because Atuforsen is the finance minister. It was the duty of the two finance ministers, Ken Ofori-Atta and Amin Anta, to release monies statutorily. It was compulsory to Common Fund, but we had problems. And if there should be a blame game, that blame game should be situated in the office of the two finance ministers and not the administrator. If the MMDCs want to blame anybody, they should blame their representatives, the members of parliament, who passed whatever formula we brought in there. How come nobody thought about 80%? We said we have the men and we are more knowledgeable than the NDC. Today they beat us to it, didn't they? That's not the only thing they did. They have been able to keep the dollar at 12. Why is anybody not blaming the governor, the finance minister, and the vice president who chaired the economic management team? Is it because I'm a female? I'm a woman. So in this country, where we have too many male chauvinists, it's easy to put your hand in a woman's eye and blame her for something. No. The dollar has been kept. Whether they are putting money in, whatever it is they are doing, President Akufo-Addo made it clear that he only brought Dr. Bawumia to come and help him to fix the economy. He said, if I say it in Twi, Yesikana ye jata. Enunti na makofa Dr. Bawumia se ombeye sikane mayen. Unuanum. If after 8 years, yantimi anye sikana, where are the men who are blaming me? Where are those who are pointing fingers? Say mina mima yelusui. What about the fact say 17 to the dollar? All those men, do they not exist? It is sad that I have to come out and talk about a party like this. But the way they are pointing their hands into my eye, I have infections in my eye, and it's time for me to bring out that lock. I did not do anything wrong. I am an agent. I'm a tool. The job is by the administrator is to receive funds from finance. And when you receive the funds, you disburse it as approved by Parliament. If you receive funds that is not approved, you cannot be allowed to disburse it. I worked hard. My job was given to me by President Akufo-Addo. By the time President Akufo-Addo was leaving office, he honored a few people that he believed had worked very hard for him. We got various categories, the Order of the Volta and all that. And I'm proud to say that President Akufo-Addo honored me. And up till today, whenever he sees me, he thanks me for a good work done. I want to thank the good people of Kumasi. Pesemi Chia Asanteman, from Yenana Otumfuo, say Tutu Ote, Kunyaso, any Asanteman, Ona Womdia Mame, who do constituency beer, the way they will receive you, no more Tiewono, and Mau feel at home. So far, me buy many a Japan campaign, I may be here for Kennedy Japan. A co ye papa. You to me say, ye tibia, a strono, and a yana yesu diagro. Now, from the day, they know what they want. One way for Kennedy Japan. Many a Japan, come a tra greater crown, Kebeame. Every day, my central region, Nehoye, my ba, Asante region. So far, so good. Timpesem use to acquaint. Na me did da Santimaya say. Some me buy ye, woman to me and to greater crowd, wo ye den waha. Baby, woman Jimmy, where too. They are cooperating with me. Woman tie, I'm in pie bonnet say. Unyamia ukra, or hine akumano. Unyamina bed diverte akumano. Aba Kennedy compre so. Na 31st January no. Mwa tuaba maken. Masya wombo say 31st no. January no. Eye MPP ni bedi nkunim. Na baby abano be ko bia no. Meye adwuma ama party no. Medamu ase.
Then no who care for it. What do you go to Chama all over or your campaign?
2028 abato no. Me hu say enye nkwala abato. If you say this year yakoto abawa ablekuma. Na bro ye bro me nua ha wakumsim. Any Lloyd no. Emma me hu say any em say bibi biom da ho. Me hwe kwan so a ye di yi chief justice. Yes sesa abanya. Yetumi sesa president, sesa vice, sesa speaker ebra. But chief justice there, I just say we di 70. Na next person aba. Me nua kwan ya ye ba ye fa so a ye di yi chief justice no anya me de. Me hwe ne o ma me tete wo masom na ade a me hu say election 2028 ebe ye showdown election na wo hia obi a o wa kukudro o nsuro ade tumi wona ho obetimi akopre amaye me hwe nipa 5 na ejina no a ni wo nyina ya adwuma da obi a se fata so be president ba medie akoda adwene mu de eye Kennedy akompreko eni kura dia mimi hia to win 2028 enunti ena medinachi. Apart from that me hwe no maybe a wode ba ya wo ye ma free Kufuor time ya ko school free Akufo-Addo sisi ade aka na adwuma onipa ne Trump card ne anko eye adwuma say wako school unko school obe create jobs am obi anya bi me hwɛ ne oma wo Canada a me hwɛ sɛ de ankofo kamfo bukuna faso na de a ken ka kyerɛ wo say you don't need to go through a revolution and a coup d'etat to do what they are doing. You need discipline. Na me hwɛ a obi oyɛ toknadu obi a asemba wo ye bema ene wo ye president kra na so o kan kyerɛ wa obuo mu obeka me hwɛ sɛ de ken ye ne nneoma me hu sɛ ken de o kan obeye obey nyame bema na ye president no ye president Ghana ebe sakra na fa ne ntuma pa na efra
Joe percentage be our anticipate here.